Warning: the following video that you're about to watch is owned by 1mikie19 and is intended for mature audiences only. And even though my videos cover animation, it is told from an adult's perspective and may contain foul language. If this video is uploaded on another YouTube channel, any video, whether it be a small clip or any of my reviews, it will be flagged down by me if I see it without my permission. Thank you. You may now enjoy the show. Hey guys, 1mikie19 here, and it's time for another Disney Channel and Nickelodeon predictions video. But before I get to it, let me discuss what a prediction video is. A predictions video is basically giving my opinions on shows that are safe for renewal or in danger of not getting picked up for another season. So with that out of the way, let's get started. I'm going to start with Disney Channel first. The first show is Bunked. Now, Bunked's renewal for season 4 was surprising for all of us. We all thought the show was going to be over after season 3. Sky Jackson, who plays Zuri, had said back in March of 2018 that the show was going to be wrapping production on the show.
This is my last week on Disney, so Monday and Tuesday will be our last filming day. For Bunked, and then the series is over, so that's very sad. But in like 3 weeks, I'll be going on to my Fox pilot called Our People. I love it. Yeah, so I'm really excited for that.
But unfortunately, the show was unexpectedly renewed for season 4 back in November of 2018 with 2 new showrunners, Good Luck Charlie co-creator Phil Baker and Andy Mack writer Aaron Dunlap. Most of the Jessie kids are gone from the show. Peyton List, Karan Barar, and Sky Jackson have all moved on to different things. And of course, you already know about Cameron Boyce. He passed away back in July of this year of epilepsy, so rest in peace. Even series creator Pamela Eels O'Connell has also left Bunked because of her new show on Netflix called Team Kaylee. I've never seen it, but it probably has a Disney Channel feel to it. Maybe I'll check it out soon. But Miranda May is the only original star to remain on the show, as Lou is now the head director of Camp Kikiwaka, and a new cast of kids including Mallory James Mahoney, Rafael Alejandro, Will Bowie Jr., Shelby Simmons, Scarlett Estevez, and Israel Johnson. The show is currently in its 4th season of 26 episodes, but I have a feeling that's going to be it. Most Disney Channel shows end after 3 seasons, 4 seasons. No Disney show has gone past season 4, with the exception of Doc McStuffins. But Bunked, it's done. It's not getting another season. It's done. Now, let's get to Raven's Home. Now, there's no worries for this show, as this show was renewed for a 4th season with 2 new showrunners. Warren Hutcherson, who took over in the second half of season 3, and Allison Taylor, who is best known for creating Just Jordan on Nickelodeon. Now, the reason why I said Warren Hutcherson took over in the second half of season 3 is because the cast and crew suffered a tragic loss during production on season 3. On March 20th, 2019, Raven's Home executive producer and showrunner Yunetta Boone passed away of a massive heart attack at the age of 63 years old. So basically, Raven's Home is doing fine for now. Now, let's get to Coop and Cami Ask the World. Now, Coop and Cami has been going down in the ratings. It was renewed for a 2nd season of 21 episodes back in January, and just got an increase for 10 more episodes on November 16th, bringing season 2's total to 31 episodes. So it's possible it may get renewed for season 3, but I have a feeling it will be less than 30 episodes, so there's nothing to worry about for that show. Sydney to the Max. The show was renewed for its 2nd season back in May, and is set to premiere on this Friday, December 13th. And it was also renewed for a 3rd season ahead of its premiere date, so there's no worries there. It's created by Mark Reisman, who is best known for creating the TV Land hit The X's, and has a great cast like Ava Kolker, who is best known for playing Ava Morgenstern on Girl Meets World, and Caroline Rhea, who is best known for playing Aunt Hilda on Sabrina the Teenage Witch. So there's nothing to worry about. Just roll with it. Now, this show was renewed for its second season. The ratings are pretty bad, but you know Disney Channel. They'll renew shows with bad ratings as well. It was created by Adam Small and Trevor Moore, who are best known for creating Disney Channel's prank show, Walk the Prank. And that's all I have to say. Finally, let's get to Gabby Duran and the Unsittables. This show is also doing poorly in the ratings, but it was renewed for its second season ahead of its premiere date, so no worries there. It was created by Mike Elber and Gabe Schneider, who are best known for creating the Disney XD series Kirby Buckets. So that's pretty much what I have to say for Disney Channel. Now let's get to Nickelodeon. Before I get to Nick, I have to mention that I'm going to save Henry Danger for last because with Henry Danger, I have a lot to talk about. The first show I want to talk about is Game Shakers. Now, Game Shakers was canceled in March 2018 following the departure of Dan Schneider and started airing its remaining 11 episodes on March 30th, 2019. The season 3 finale, entitled He's Back, premiered on June 8, 2019, and it left us on a major cliffhanger with Henry from Henry Danger, played by Jace Norman, unexpectedly showing up to Game Shakers to see Babe, who is going on a date with Blake. Had the show been renewed for season 4, Jake Farrell would have taken over as sole showrunner, as he was co-showrunner with Dan on Game Shakers. But since that didn't happen, Jake went back to work on the 5th season of Henry Danger, with Chris Nowak serving as showrunner, but I'll get to Henry Danger in a bit. Now let's get to Night Squad. Night Squad didn't get an increase and was canceled after 2 seasons and 30 episodes. But the good thing is, according to Sean Cunningham, they got the news of its cancellation a few weeks before they wrapped, so they were given enough time to craft a series finale, which turned out to be Closing Night. Now let's move on with Cousins for Life. Now, Cousins for Life is a show that was produced in Studio 9 in the Burbank Studios lot, which also housed Game Shakers. It was created by Kevin Coppolo and Heath Seifert, the creators of Austin and Ally, and starred Dallas Dupree Young, Scarlett Spencer, and Micah Abbey. The series ran for 1 season and 20 episodes, but don't expect a second season anytime soon, because Dallas confirmed to me that the show was canceled, and Kevin and Heath went to work on a sketch comedy show revival, which I will get to right now. In the fall of 2018, Brian Robbins, co-creator of All That, was formally announced as the new president of Nickelodeon. Now in charge of the company's programming unit, Robbins expressed interest in a revival of the show, saying in an interview with The Hollywood Reporter that I would have never, ever canceled the show. It should have been Nickelodeon's Saturday Night Live. All That was a very popular show, young humor, but the level of comedy on that show was popular. The show's second relaunch was announced as part of Nickelodeon's 2019 content slate on February 14, 2019, with Kenan Thompson and Kel Mitchell serving as executive producers, and Kevin Kay serving as executive producer and showrunner. Kevin and Heath also came back to work on the show as consulting producers. However, Dan Schneider, former executive producer of the series, will not be involved with the second relaunch as Nickelodeon had cut ties with Snyder in 2018. The new cast includes Ryan Alessi, Reese Cadell, Kate Godfrey, Gabrielle Green, Nathan Janak, Lex Lumpkin, and Changun Sergelin, and some cameos from original cast members like Kel Mitchell, Lori Beth Denberg, and Josh Server. Now, let's see how the show is doing. The show is doing alright. The show recently got an increase for 13 more episodes, bringing season 11's total to 26 episodes, which is impressive. And a new cast member is joining the show named Aria Brooks. Some of their sketches are good and some are not so great, but I'll save that for another video. Now, let's move on to the big one. The moment we've all been waiting for. Henry Danger. Now, as I mentioned before, in July 2018, Chris Nowak was announced as the new showrunner for Season 5, replacing Dan Schneider. And let me just say this. He did an amazing job. Some of the new episodes like The Great Cactus Con, A New Hero, Secret Room, I Dream of Danger, Henry Danger the Musical, and Sister Twister are pretty well done episodes. The show was originally ordered for 20 episodes until they got an extension for 10 more episodes in December 2018 and another 10 more episodes in April, which now brings Season 5's total to 40 episodes. Now, in August, Jace had said in an interview that Season 5 will be the final season, which was later confirmed to be true.
I heard the Henry Danger. Is that the show you're on, Henry Danger?
Mm-hmm.
How's it going with that?
It's going pretty good.
It is?
Last season.
Oh, this is the last season?
Shit.
Really?
I don't think that's been official.
It's official.
It's official now.
Oh, shit. Okay, all right, that's interesting.
The series finale is called The Fate of Danger, and it will be a two-parter. Now, Checker Fred and I have been discussing that someone may die in this finale. It could be either Henry or Ray. It could be anyone. The show wrapped production on November 22nd, 2019, and we're going to have a lot of villains returning for this finale, like the Toddler, Jeff, Drex, Dr. Minyak, the Beekeeper, and we might even see the return of Rick Twitler, who was one of the biggest villains this season. He might even actually lead this group of villains in this finale, so that would be epic. The final 10 episodes are set to begin airing in January, with the finale scheduled, I'm going to say March, but I'm not 100% sure. It is a possibility since the finale might lead into the KCAs, but I guess we'll see. So stay tuned, guys. It's going to be an amazing final 10 episodes. So that pretty much sums up everything that I have to say in this video. What are your thoughts on everything that I mentioned in this video? Let me know in the comments. Until next time, I'm 1mikie19, and I'm signing out.